Hello everybody and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are currently in week number 28 on the how many PRIMOGEMS can we save in 1 year. It is Sunday the 16th of May, guys. Damn time is passing us by as we head on into the end of this challenge. So we are here to do two things today, two events ongoing at the same time: the completion of the energy amplification ambition event to start off with, and then to start a new and extremely fun event that I think is the funnest thing Genshin has brought out in the game so far. But without further ado, start off with the hardest level of the amplification challenge and get those free PRIMOGEMS and hopefully enough points to just push us into that 15,000 point zone that we've been trying to reach. Without further ado, let's get into it. So as I mentioned off camera, I did the other three levels again a couple of times just to test, to try and get better, to try and improve our high score that we had received for the Domain of Deceit, the first challenge inside this twisted realm. I got us up to 3,000 from about 2,225-ish, somewhere around there. So we got quite a bit more points there. The Domain of Furious Thunder, I could get up to 3,875. That one was quite a grind. Quite a few attempts went into there before I eventually made it. But as you can see, quite a lot more points for the Domain of Furious Thunder than the Domain of Deceit. The reason being that I just do not have a good Geo character that can deal with these Geo types. My Noel is not the greatest, and unfortunately I did not get any good Noel things. And Noel is also kind of a character that you need constellations on it to make it good. And since I'm free to play, my Noel is pretty much a base Noel, so she's not the greatest. She's okay, she's very fun to play, and she's great, and she's cute and all those things. But unfortunately in combat, she's not where she needs to be yet, and I do not have the grinded material to make her good. So that was a little bit of a difficult one with Domain of Furious Thunder. A lot easier as my JayRPGaming, who's my most stacked character, and my Fischl was my most stacked character, were the two perfect characters to deal with this domain. The next domain was Domain of Chaos, where I got a whopping 4,875 points, because I could do that on Expert, being the easiest of the three domains so far. It wasn't too bad, so luckily I managed that. So that does mean, however, we need 3,250 points from the Domain of Heresy. As you guys know, that is quite a lot of points that we need to get. So we're going to have to try and build up the perfect difficulty counter to get us there. So I don't know if Expert's something we can do. I think we start off with a hard, and then we see how we do on hard, and then we can push it to an Expert after that. Because I just don't think I have it in me right now to be able to beat this difficulty on Expert with my characters the way they are right now. Using, I say 5 minutes, I think is a good timer. I usually am able to beat anything in 5 minutes. The 3-minute one's a little bit too difficult for me. Okay, so Cryo Res is a problem, Fizz Res is a problem because I use those two, so a little bit unlucky on these. All part with shield strength decrease, I don't use shield, so that's a freebie. All part of movement speed decrease, that's kind of a tough one, but I think we can go for it a little bit. All part is members healing effectiveness decrease, also risky, but I once again do think that we can get away with that one. Increased stamina consumption, I don't really know how I feel about that, but we'll do it. Decreased party attack, I can't ever do. Switching character increases damage taken by all characters. I switched too much too quickly, so that's a little bit of a problem. Using a burst, using an elemental burst increases damage taken. Also kind of a problem. The amount of health that each attendant regenerates for the hero burst weakens increase from 5 to 10. That one I think is fine, because as long as you can kill them quick enough, it's not a problem. Besides a res bonus, attendants will also increase Abyss Hero's wicked attacks by 10%. I think that's fine. Abyss Hero turns one, these shockwaves every 15 seconds that deal immense high damage to characters who are close to the ground. How do I not be close to the ground? I don't know that's possible. So we can get up to 2,550. That's a little bit on the low side. What if we push it to Expert? Well, if we push it to Expert, we go up to 4,250, which means we only need to remove 1,000 points worth of bonuses here. So I think if we take away the 2 buffs for the boss, and we take away our stamina consumption, then we could probably take away the healing effect down. Oh wow, we could actually just pretty much take away almost everything. Or not everything though. There we go, perfect. So we could do it in 5 minutes with 2 negatives, 2 really not bad negatives, for 3,250 points. That's going to be something we can look into. But can we win this in 5 minutes on expert though? That's the real question. But let's give it our best go. 3,250 will put us up to 15,000, guys, which gets us the reward for the battle pass. It gets us the screensaver reward. It gets us everything pretty much that we want out of this. There will be a couple things we won't be able to get, such as the Mora, which I actually do need on this account because I did run out of Mora and I had to actually start grinding more ley lines, which is not fun. So I'm going to be adding Kaya here, as he's an ice character and the recommended stats is ice. And he's also pretty stacked as my party member, one of the stronger members I have in my party. Okay, so this is going to be the final challenge week. I'm hoping I can get this done in the first go. These are a little bit difficult, so I don't want to spend too much time on them. And I'm also running very low on resources, so we only have 3 Kentucky Fried Chickens left. That's how many times I had to do this, guys. I had to do this so many times I ran out of all my Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know if these buffs stack or not, so I'm just going to buff all of them and we're going to go. Okay, without further ado, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go! G. Okay. Best healed Wicked Torrents and a best order monster that uses a dark power to command warm torrents in battle. Some of its attacks increase the cooldown of character skills. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. 1 free Primogem, baby. You know, hey, we all about that free Primogem. And this is the big part, guys. You gotta kill these attendants. You gotta kill these attendants. Absolutely critical that these attendants die. Why? Well, they heal him. They heal the boss, right? So we don't want the boss to heal. That would kind of be very, very bad for us. Beautiful. Okay, so not bad on the first half of this fight. I wouldn't say like anything spectacular, but hey, at least we haven't died yet, and we are also semi-hurting the boss a little bit. So I don't think we can freeze him because he's water. But you might think you should be able to freeze him because he's water. And they tense up. Okay, so once he tense up, you ignore everyone and you go straight to the attendants, guys. Very important. I made this mistake on my first attempt on this. I wasn't killing the attendants quick enough, and they just straight up healed his ass. And I was trying to do damage to him, but every time I tried to damage him, he just healed up, and I got absolutely demolished. So there we go. Beautiful. So far so good. Doing pretty well on our timer too up there. Only 1 minute down, and it tends up. Damn, these tends spawn so quick. Holy shit. I feel like they spawn a little bit too quick if you ask me, but there we go. As I said, if I use Xialing with her elemental burst attack, she does super damage. So that is kind of where I need to focus a lot of my resources into making sure that my Xialing is using her out on cooldown. So far so good. A little bit not too difficult. I'm not really hurting the boss, I would say, is the main problem. My DPS is obviously very low, and they're up again. God damn, they spawn so quick. I would like my out to come off Kaya, please. There we go. No, I got chain stun. Oh, so hard. There we go. Burst. Burst time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got to take him out. And the boss healed too much. Oh, do you guys see how much the boss is healing? He's pretty much on full life again, guys. He's on full life. That's what I was telling you about. That makes it so difficult. The enemies spawn a little bit faster and I can kill them on this difficulty mode, because obviously I don't have that type of DPS I need to kill them fast enough, and I'm getting chain stunned and stuff like that. So it's really difficult. You gotta take them out like literally immediately. The second they spawn, they gotta be killed, or they heal up the boss. So everything we've done in this fight is lost, so we're gonna quit and retry. Because you guys noticed I got the boss down to about, what was it, 60% HP? I got the boss down to 6% HP, and you know, he just healed up to full. So the fight is really over. Once he heals up to full, you know, it's pretty much done. There's not much I can do about it. So I have to restart, basically. It's very unfortunate. It's very, very difficult. It's a very difficult boss fight. Not because the boss itself is hard, but simply because he has the ability to get healed by the other characters, which I don't really agree with personally, but it is what it is. Gotta try and take these guys out faster. Gotta focus them down. But the thing is, I gotta focus them down, and I still need to actually hurt the boss, you know? Because if I don't get the boss to a certain point of HP, he will just keep summoning them, and I will eventually lose, right? So, okay, keep eyes out for when the next set gets summoned. Next set has not been summoned yet, that's good. Don't know when the next set's going to summon, but that's fine. So next set summon. Go, 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 go. And go, 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 and go. We need to be faster, 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 faster. No, I'm getting stunned. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. They healed him, one of them healed him. It's fine, it's fine. Ignore him, stop going for him. Go for the fucking people. My characters also go for the boss sometimes. The targeting system in Genshin is not the best. So unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't always attack who you want it to. There we go, they're up, go, ignore him, go, ignore him, go, ignore him, go. Just gotta try and focus one down as much as we can. No, I'm not moving, I'm not moving. I wasn't moving for some reason. My character stopped moving. Don't heal him, don't heal him. No, I'm getting chain stunned. I'm getting chain stunned the second time, I'm dead. I got chain stunned twice and I died. I don't know what I can do about it. I'm getting chain stunned, I'm getting chain stunned the whole time. Don't heal the boss. Don't heal the boss. Where's my ult on my Xiling? Is it dead? Did I lose it? I'm getting chain stunned the whole time. There's nothing I can do about it. Don't heal the boss. Don't heal the boss. Oh, I died again. My Xiling died twice in a row because we got chain stunned unluckily, so we lost. Nothing we can do about that one. And now we need to buff ourselves. And this is what I was trying to tell you guys. The problem is I have to buff myself so much times because these are so unnecessarily difficult in this game. For some reason went out of the way to make it extremely difficult. This is the hardest thing the game has had so far. It has not had anything even remotely close to this to hard. So it was a weird like decision by the game designers in my opinion to add such an extremely high difficulty challenge to the game all of a sudden out of nowhere. That really just catches, I feel, me and probably everyone else off guard quite a lot here. So due to that, of course, I do struggle a little bit with it because I haven't really been focusing building my characters at all because I haven't needed to focus my character at all, right? Why would I worry about leveling up characters ever if everything I've fought is very easily beatable? You know what I mean? That was a very nice burst by Kaya. Okay, gonna immediately pop this, immediately pop this, immediately try and pop to this, and then just hope we can kill quick enough. A little Barbara heal for some more HP because we need it. A little bit of this action, and we killed. Okay, I think we killed all the ads. No, there's one ad left. Oh, you hiding motherfucker! Don't you hide from me! Don't you hide from me, sir! Good. Okay, beautiful. Try and focus the boss down. Nice, 6,000 damage there by my boy Kaya. Okay, switch to Xiling. Switch. No, I hear you guys. I hear you guys. I hear you up. I hear you up. So I'm gonna switch out, and I'm gonna try and focus you. But my character loves the boss way more, unfortunately. So I do focus the boss more, and I'm dying on Xiling again. What is happening? My Xiling keeps getting like insta killed for some reason. I don't know what it is, but something in the fight is instantly killing my Xiling. She's gonna die again. Why does my Xiling keep dying? I don't understand. I know she's the strongest character I have, but I just don't think she shouldn't die that easily. The next set has already spawned. What the fuck? I haven't even been able to kill the last set. Holy shit. How is that possible? That the next set spawned already? Oh, she's dead. Lost. It's impossible. The next set spawns before I can even kill the last set. So I think this is the absolute best chance we have. 5 minutes timer. Enemies get 25% more HP. That one could destroy us. So this is like a very critical one, but it gives us the most bonus. The thing is, honestly, without this, we won't make 3,250, but this might also stop us from being able to complete the challenge at all. So, very, very risky one, but we're going to have to go for it. Opponent's going to get more attack, we're going to get less strength, we're going to get less movements, we're going to use more stamina, we're going to take more damage, so they're getting a strength buff and us taking more damage is risky, but we have no choice in this case. And then the amount of health each attendant regenerates, we have, I don't know, this is the only one I want to really take off. But if I take this off, what do I replace it with? There's nothing left that I can replace with. I mean, I could maybe take this, but that's not enough. We're 25 short. I could take this. We're still 25 short. So this one's very, like, finicky. Like, because they heal him so much more. But if we can kill them before they heal him, this negates it. If we can kill the ads before they heal him at all, this entire ability becomes removed. So this is I think our best chance on normal hard modes. We got to go for it. Okay, so we're going to use our final food buffs, which is kind of problematic. Not our final, but our final Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is the best food buff in the game at the moment, except for the Adeptus pot. But I don't have the Adeptus pot, so that's what we're gonna have to use. And then we need to use one of these catalytic things, but I think we did it already, but we'll use another one in case I didn't, and we should be fine. Okay, let's go. So I don't know how many of the failed attempts I'm gonna show off, guys. If I don't show off any of them, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's nothing personal. It's just time reasons. But yeah, I don't know how many of the failed attempts we're gonna show. Probably show some of them at least, but like how many of them I cannot tell you. Why is sometimes my abilities not going off? I feel is the problem. Like where is my there we go. Okay, sum it up. See my oh, she died. Wow, got hit. I got one shot from full life. Holy shit. So I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't understand why the game went for this extremely massive difficulty in gameplay difficulty. Like it was just a huge increase. It was absolutely crazy compared to anything we've fought in this game so far, and then this challenge came out of nowhere and they just made it absolutely crazy. It's almost like the what's gonna call it, the what were those things called? The cubes? The little cubes before? Yeah, the next set should be spawning soon. Here we go. Oh my god, was that aura thing they told us about? I'm gonna quickly try and pop a heal. So the problem is when I gotta pop these type of heals, obviously I'm not doing damage, and then they are healing him. So everything I've done, I'm getting stuck by this wind, dude. The wind is sucking me away from the enemy, so I can't hurt him. Freeze. And the next set is spawned already, and I'm dead. I get chain. I've never gotten chain stun before, so I don't know how to beat this one, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've tried like every approach as you guys have seen. I'm gonna leave some of them in. I'm gonna cut some of them out, whatever I feel like. But like I've done this on expert, we can't get it right. The attendants just heal the abyss too much, so all the damage I do, literally every single ounce of damage I do before 2 minutes, within the first 2 minutes gets negated by 2.5 minutes. So I just lose the game. So there's no point in trying that. I tried hard mode, but the enemies just kill me, literally kill me in like 2 attacks each. So that's not gonna work. I honestly don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm down to 2,500 points. That's like 800 points I need more that aren't available in this game to get. So I don't know how else to do it. But it's impossible for the characters I have right now, I guess. So I'm just going to go for like some kind of thing so I can just finish the challenge. Because at this point I have to just finish the challenge, right? So we're going to give it our best go here. We'll try still get as many as we can get. But anything that makes me take more damage doesn't work. Because my people get killed in literally 2 attacks. I was on 4 HP on my Zhangling, and that Abyss Hydro Mage did 2 attacks. 2. And I was dead. And I don't really understand how I die in 2 attacks. But yeah, I took 2 attacks and I was dead. I think 2-7 might be okay. Let's give that a shot, I guess. Probably my food buffs have also ran out now. Not yet, so we still have a little bit of time on the food buff. So let's try and... That's why I'm cancelling the thing immediately, because I don't even want to waste time. Because my food buffs are going to run out. And my food buffs run out, I'm done. It's GG. Because I have no more food buffs. Or at least not the best food buffs. I'm using the best ones right now and the best potions. If those are gone, what do I do? So as you guys can tell, the main problem is here. That's making this boss a little bit difficult, I would say, and probably the hardest part of him is that it's a little bit of a different fight. This boss actually has the capabilities to stun lock you, which I don't think anything else in the game so far has been able to do. So it changes the entire concept of how to fight this boss compared to anything else I think we fought this at this point in the game. So it really does make it a little bit difficult. But we're doing a lot more damage to him now. He's almost dead basically, and this is just like taking off some of the buffs he gets. Took off some of the buffs he got, and then all of a sudden we could deal with it. But before that, we were just getting completely destroyed, right? So it's just the difficulty setting. It can really screw you over. Now, as I said, very funny, because in my other account, I actually beat him on expert with almost all the buffs because that account's just not a free-to-play account, and apparently it makes a huge difference. So it is what it is. But yeah, as I said, I knew it wouldn't be too hard if we just took less than 3,000 points, but I really needed more than 3,000 points, so I was gunning for 3,000 points, and well, you guys can see what happened from us gunning for 3,000 points. So a little bit of a heal because he's actually doing quite a lot of damage now. And the thing is, I know the worst part is I know I only need to get him to a certain point and he'll go into this form, and then I don't need to worry about the add-ons healing him. And if I don't have to worry about the add-ons healing him, I know I can beat him pretty easily. But with the add-ons, it just makes it a little bit too difficult as they heal him just a bit too much. So it negates most of the damage I'm doing, which kind of just makes a loop fight where I just waste resources healing and time healing, and he just gets healed by the ads. So not very good performance there by me. Like a little bit embarrassing, a little bit horrible, but it's the best I can do with what I have. So we are 550 points away from hitting 15k. 15k is what we need for the Celebration Fruit of Wisdom card, and of course the Battle Pass bonus. So yeah, we don't have that. We will, however, go to the event shop and buy out everything in the event we don't have yet. So I'm going to start off with these shards, as I find they are, like, I guess the most important right now. Upgrade materials for weapons, that ain't something we care about too much at all, actually, to be honest with you. I do, however, care about the Mora. I cannot... Oh, okay, I have to buy everything fucking about the Mora. Interesting. So the Mora is just like... Okay, I think I understand. I think the Mora is probably going to be a situation of... Yeah. See, so... This is going to give us 400 points. And the things in the shop cost 10. And 40 times 10 is 400 points. So then you can buy that. And then, so you only need to get up to 15,000 to get all the rewards. Except for the last Mora. The last Mora you get via anything above 15,000. So we're very close. We only need another 550 points. I could probably, like, between the 4 events, squeeze out another 550 points. But it's not that easy. It's not that easy. So that was a little bit of a failing episode, but we did get our 60 Primogems here, which is what we wanted. Of course, if you want the 60 Primogems, you could go select difficulty, easy, 0 challenges, and just get 300 points and get the 60 Primogems. But we don't do it like that. That ain't how we do things. That ain't how we do things. Okay. But without further ado, that is that event number 1 complete. The energy amplifier initiation. I'll get the last 550 points off camera, guys. I have 1 more day to do it, so I'll get it done today. And I will do that off, like I said, off camera, so we get the little card. I want the card, of course, because you never know if those will come around again or not. And if you miss them, you miss them, right? And they're gone for life, and that would suck, and I would be very sad. So let's try our best to get that done. Next is the fun event, the funnest event in the game so far, Win Trace. Win Trace is awesome, and I've been really enjoying it. As you guys can see, current Win Trace coins 18,000 out of 200,400. Every day you get an additional 600 coins that you can get, and you can use those coins to redeem for Primogems up to 4,800, where you're going to get the peekaboo little card, which is adorable. But we obviously after these Primogems, there's also Win Trace challenge rewards, where I will go over that just now when you do certain challenges. So without further ado, go to the Win Trace event. It's really fun, guys. It's the most fun I've had playing this game. It's very funny how the one event is the energy amplification event, which is extremely difficult. The hardest thing I've done in Genshin so far, except for Spiral Abyss 11 and 12. I still feel 11 is a little harder than 12, but hey, that's just my personal opinion. If you're going to 3-star, I mean, if you're just going to finish them, they're not too bad. If you want to 3-star them, which you have to do to unlock the next level, they are pretty hard, guys. They're pretty hard. So we speak to Gygax, and Gygax is like, yo, want to try Win Trace? And you say, yeah, let's try some Win Trace, mother effer. And he says, cool. You say start matchmaking. You then go into online mode. You accept, and you play some Win Trace. So what is Win Trace? Well, Win Trace is very straightforward, guys. You're either a hunter or you are a rebel. Unfortunately, I am a hunter today, which sucks because I don't like being the hunter. I like being the rebel. And as a hunter, your job is to hunt down enemies. You can use a sensor aura, which is one of the things you need for the special abilities. I'll explain that after this. You can then capture them by pushing E, and then you can get the ultimate that either shows you where someone is for a long duration of time, shows you where everyone is, or imprisons someone in a cage that they cannot escape. So that is the hunter thing. And my job is to hunt down these 3 rebels. So we're going to start the round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm stuck here. There they go. Venti, Amelia, and I didn't see the last one was Mona. Mona is broken because Mona goes underwater like that, as you guys can see. And then they run off to go hide somewhere. Now our job is to go find them. So you kind of want to use this time to kind of follow them a little bit, or find them, see where they're going.
I can't decide
so you can find them. And you guys will see I don't have my pet with me specifically for this challenge because I find honey spots, and unfortunately my pet was revealing me. So I actually took my pet off for this. Bam, bam. And our job is to find them. Da, da, da. Ba. So you can use E like this. So like ba. And that will show you. Or if you have the sensor, you can use the sensor. And it will make an exclamation mark if you find someone. Now, on this game for some reason, I don't know what it is, but people love the same hiding spot over here. And that's this hiding spot right here. So let's see if everyone is still using it. Nope, not anymore. Okay, people have learned. People have learned. They used to absolutely adore that hiding spot. Now, there's a specific hiding spot in this stage I like a lot, but I never get to play. I never get to play Rebel. Oh, there was a bait. Nice, well done, placing a bait there. I knew there wasn't a tree there, so I thought that would be a person, but it wasn't. So I'll explain later on. This was somewhere people also like to hide. Hello, a lot. Oh, there was a bait. What? The sensor shows that's a bait? Wait, what? Oh, there we are. Hello, Venti. Where are you going, Venti? There we go. So we got Venti. He was kind of hiding in that tree, but our exclamation mark showed that off, as you guys saw. And now there's one more. Amelia playing with Hu Tao, the only character I want in this game still. So one of my hiding spots is that little corner there, but people don't use it often. It's one of mine. Very good. No one ever looks there, so it's very nice of a hiding spot. So now I'm running out of time. So I'm like, oh no, I'm running out of time. Time's running out. So now what I like to do is I kind of like to come up here and just stand and just do a little bit of a gander. See if there's anything that sticks out a little bit. Or something guys can do. It's very smart because players do it quite a lot. They move around. They move around a lot, guys. They like to move around, so they kind of show themselves off. So now we're running out of time. You guys can see we've got like a minute left. Like, oh no, time's running out. What we're gonna do? But don't worry about it. I'll tell you why. We're gonna get a super power up soon. We're gonna get a power up soon that's gonna save our lives. So over here, this looks a little conspicuous to me. Quite a lot of people here. 4 little statues here. It's felt a little bit much, but it's okay. Now, wait, what about power has come? Let's go get the power. Now this power is great. I've got the power on that shows me exactly where all the enemy, a single enemy is. So I go like this. I push Q and then boom. I see you, Amelia. Amelia. Hello, Amelia. Don't think because you're Hu Tao you're gonna get away. Just because you're cute, you're not getting away, sir. And Hunter is triumphant. Easy peasy. Rapid offense. Achieve victory within 30 seconds of using, I think, that ability that I used at the end, guys. So as you guys can tell, Hunter's very easy to do. Just capture them. I find Hunter's the easiest of the 2 modes. Very fun game though. Do you guys see how fun it is? It's pretty much like playing hide and seek with other actual humans, and that just gives you that human interaction feeling, which is just so much better, right? Giving you something to do, like you feel like you want to beat someone, you feel like you want to be better than someone. We're gonna get some coins for that, but we're gonna go again, baby. We want to be a rebel. Let's be a rebel, baby. Okay, so we are a rebel here, guys. Let's see if we can get it. This is kind of a nice stage to do. I've got like a strat, but the strat seems to not work anymore. I think people kind of figured out the strat. So it's a little bit of a bad one. I might need to readjust it or replan it a little bit, but I will think about it as we go along. I'm not going to try to get the winner around without using the disguise at all. Tartaglia, child, one of the 11th harbingers. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna be trying rather to not be worry too much about winning this without transforming into a disguise. Let's just transform into disguise, guys. It's why it's in the game, right? So if it's in the game, let's use it. Actually, you know what I think might be a good hiding spot? This tree right here. I've never thought about it until now. Let's try getting into this tree. It's a little bit hard, but it's kind of a nice tree, right? There we go. How about we just stand here? Oh, it gives us a nice view of everything that's happening. Oh no, Barrel, don't come to where I am. You're gonna reveal me, sir. That won't be very kind of you. Bam. Ooh, there's a little spot there. If you were a small character, you could kind of hide there a little bit. There's nice bushes there too. If I was a Cleo Diona, I could be hidden there too. Okay, so the hunter, he's on the hunt. He's on the hunt for us. He's looking for us. He wants to know where we are. He's very close to us, apparently. I don't know how to read maps, so I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, there he is, right? Huh? Oh, he's right. There we go. Okay, he's going up the house. Now, I don't know if he's on that chimney, if he can see me or not. I'll find out very soon. He cannot. Okay. So I think the leaves are hiding me right now, which is great. He has not found a single person yet, so very, very good. So even if he gets the ability to find us, or his ultimate that's going to come soon, then it won't matter. So he's going to the top of the windmill. That's the most common hiding spot. It was very good at the start of the game because no one went up there. Everyone was too busy looking at the ground at all the barrels and stuff like that. But yes, as time went on, people realized that, oh, the windmill's a good place to... I don't know if he saw me. I can't tell. He doesn't seem to be climbing the tree right now. He's definitely climbing the tree. So I turned myself into invisible here for a few seconds. I'm just gonna hide right here. So I had to use disguise now, unfortunately. So his favor came. A little bit unlucky that the favor came right now when it did. I'm gonna hide right here. So the thing is, he's looked here before, right? Like multiple times. And I was just here and I ran away from here. So why would I go back to the place I just ran away from, you know? Doesn't really make sense. I kind of want to go for the favor. But I feel like he might be camping the favor, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if he could see me from... I think he probably could see me from up there. From the top of that windmill, right? So he's not going for the favor at all. I'm very tempted to go for the favor myself. Because obviously... getting the favor would be a huge benefit. He's not even close to where the favor is. Favor's right there. I might go for the favor myself. I've never gone for the favor as a hay bale before. Now, if he sees this, I think it will pretty much show where I am because, well, wee, wee. I got the favor. I've never actually got the favor as. Hey, we did it! Yay, we win, guys! Rebels victory! He found no one. A shame. I actually feel sorry for him. He actually found no one. Oh man, but this is a hard stage. There's lots of nice little hiding spots, little zones. I don't know if he saw me from the top of that windmill. It does seem like he did. He ran straight towards me. Luckily, we could juke around the house with the invisibility spell for the 4 or 5 seconds, so that was really good. Got a nice little easy win there, guys, as a rebel. Really fun. I absolutely love the Wind Trace event. I think it's one of the funnest events. I love it. It just is really, really fun to do. So, yay, we did it. We beat it. Woo. I don't know why I've got a bookmark thing, but we do. So, let's check it out. Domains. Chance domains. Is it this? It's probably this. I'm not sure why that book showed, but that book did show. F4. Complete for daily commissions. I did that off camera, guys, because I knew we had the stuff. Look at that, guys, so close to getting this, so close. And we'll get that tomorrow, of course, and we get the last 600 coins, but so close to the energy amplification challenge. Just a little bit too difficult for me right now. So now we're going to push F5, and we're going to do a quick run through of all the things. So first of all, we're going to get our rewards, right? 300 points, 600 points, that's 1 day. 900 points, 1,200 points, that's 2 days. 1,500, 1,800 points, that's 3 days. 2,100 and 2,400 points, that's 4 days. For 4 days, guys, we're going to get so many free Primogems. It's crazy. So let's go. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 240 to play the funnest game in the funnest part of the game. Yes, please. Wind Trace challenge rewards. So capture a rebel within 10 seconds of using Mysterious Hunch. Easy. Detect a total of 5 rebels using the Sensor's Aura. So the Sensor Aura is what I used when I was the hunter, and that little exclamation mark came up, right? That's one of the special abilities of the hunter. You can either have that or you can have a different ability, but that one specifically, you need to just sense people. Get the little exclamation mark to pop up 5 times, and it can be through multiple games. It doesn't have to be in one game, it can be through multiple games. So claim that. Win once as a rebel without using disguise. The hardest challenge probably in the game, guys. Winning as a rebel without using disguise is probably going to be the hardest challenge you're going to have. You're going to have to completely finish the entire challenge without disguising yourself ever. So basically survive 3.5 minutes without changing into a barrel or a wine keg or a lantern or whatever else it might be. So it's going to be your hardest one, guys, just so you know. Use layer bait to obscure hunter's vision a total of 5 times. Remember that time when I tried to get that tree, guys, and it blew up and I got like dirt all over my screen? That's if you lay a bait and the hunter picks up the bait and his vision gets obscured for a few seconds. So you just need to have 5 times. Drop the bait. The hunter must go for it 5 times during the entire duration of the hunt, and then boom, you got it. Easy peasy. Obtain 1 favor during a single match. That is the drop that we just got with the rebel, the little green thing glowing. Favor gives you your ultimate ability. It's really, really, really good on hunters. Hunters should go for it all the time, but our last hunter didn't, so I picked it up. And yes, we got the favor, so we get that too. So all the little extra challenges done and dusted. And Wind Trace events, obviously I can only do up to 4-8 in the next couple of days, so I need to wait 4 more days of this awesome event. I'm very excited about that, guys. It's just such a fun event, so I'm very, very much looking forward to doing the rest of these. They just are extremely fun. I think there is a way to see the stages. I thought there was a way you could see the actual stages that were available. Here we go. So these are the 5 zones you can get, guys. The one we just did is Springvale. Very nice. Lots of hidey places, lots of jukey places around the buildings, around the windmill type thing. Over here, up here, down there, over there, chimneys, etc., etc. The winery is very fun too. Lots of places you can like run and hide in between all these vineyards. So there's lots of like zones where you can kind of just like be there, then go there, and then go back there. So he's like, I didn't see him there, and then didn't see him there. But by the time he comes here, you move across, hiding around the house, on the lanterns with all the barrels, between barrels as lanterns, on the roof, balconies, etc. So winery is very fun. This is probably like one of the most difficult ones as a rebel. There's only like 2 really, really, really good hiding places in the entire zone as a rebel, and the rest are very, very in the open. And you either scarecrow or deadwood, so it's very easy for the hunter to find you. Pretty much, I find this is the hardest, one of the hardest areas for the rebels. The second hardest area for the rebel. Ghostfire Stream. Hu Tao's domain, the domain by the Crimson Witch set. Very, very fun. Lots of tall trees you can climb, areas you can hide, top of mountain tips you can hide, little nooks and crannies behind this thing, around walls or behind a ladder, little crates and things. Lots of running around and hiding spaces here, and it's dark, so it's harder to see. So very, very good for the rebels, a little bit harder for the hunter. And then last but certainly not least, the Ice Sealed Maze. This is the worst stage for rebels, as you get cold frost and you freeze to death and die. So you can't hide very long, or you freeze to death and die, which means you either have to hide near a fireplace to keep warm and not die, or you need to keep moving between hiding in a cold place and a fireplace to warm up, and then hiding in a cold place and a fireplace to warm up. Very, very bad design, specifically for the rebels. The rebels get screwed here extremely hard. I hate this stage as a rebel, but that's how it goes. So without further ado, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Wind Trace event, extremely fun, probably my favorite event we are having so far. About to get a bunch of Primogems, which is amazing. So free Primogems, thank you so much, game. I appreciate it and I need it, so it helps a lot. That was scary, but okay. But I think we still need to get our Primogems for finishing the dailies today, and then we're going to check out our shop and check out our Primogem total, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time of the day again. Lots of editing is going to go in this episode for me, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. No! I forgot I'm not supposed to speak to her. So I just activated the Dane Sleeve questline by accident, guys. My bad. I didn't mean to. I forgot that was activated like that, but it is what it is. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1, boom! Shakalaka, 42,396 points, of course. So we're getting very, very close to that 50k, guys. I'm going to be playing a little bit more of this game soonish. I think I'm about 3 weeks off from just sitting and doing a full-on hardcore Genshin Impact grind. And what I mean when I say grind, I'm specifically talking about grinding, story mode, and exploration of the world, so we can get all those free bonuses from exploring the world, etc, etc. So as I said, 42,396 Primogems already, guys. We go to our Primogems shop over here, of course. No Welkin's Blessings still, so obviously no Welkin's Blessings that last 30 days. Our crystal top-ups are still, all the bonuses intact, so we haven't purchased anything there. So 42,396 Primogems. The game is like, here, just take it, just have it, just go. How about we give you... Oh, you guys are complaining the rolls are too expensive. The RNG is too difficult to get stuff. Okay, how about we just give you a shit ton of Primogems, and that way you can do 265-ish rolls roughly for that amount. I'm not sure what the exact math is, but it should be close to 265 rolls. So 265 rolls, guys, that's 3 guaranteed. 3 guaranteed 5 stars if you have the worst fucking luck in the world. And that's not even talking about the amount of normal wishes the game gives us. So yes, very, very, very generous in that sense if you want to go for it. We do have the rolls for a 10 pool here, guys. We could roll on this banner. I want Yanfei, so I'm very, very tempted, but I do not want Noel or Diona. And I don't care too much about Zhongli. So I'm kind of stuck in a catch-22 situation here, guys. Do we wait for Eula to roll in case we get our 5-star Eula? Now, it's a difficult one because this banner has Yanfei, who I want, and Zhongli, who I don't have. So it's 2 people I don't have. But the next banner only has 1. Or maybe 2. I'm not sure. I think it's got Eula, Waterboy, Beidou. I've got Waterboy and Beidou. But I think it has Xingyang. And I don't think I have Xingyang. So the Fire Claymore wielding girl. So we either go Fire Claymore wielding girl, or we go Fire Mage Yanfei. And I think, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's going to be a Fire Mage Yanfei. Let's fucking go right now. Fire Mage Yanfei. Give it to me, baby. Aha, aha. Okay. Please give me Yanfei. I beg of you. I will immediately build her. She will be my... Oh, yes, baby. Oh, I'm so happy. I rolled so many times for Yanfei on our previous banner, guys, and we get it on this 10 pool. Oh, I don't even care what else we get. Just go. If I get another 4-star, it's great. If I don't care. Just give me Yanfei. That's all I wanted. Yes. Okay, so that's our new main DPS, guys. That's our new main DPS character we're going to be using in the place of Xiaoling. Yanfei. She's pretty much Klee, but cuter and more range. So, absolutely happy to get Yanfei. That is the best 10 pool we've done so far on this free-to-play. Extremely happy. We also got a bunch of these, which means we go to the shop. And we can go up to here. And we can buy these out before they expire. Boom, all 4 of them, baby. So there's still 1 more left. You know, we can't get them right now, but eventually we will. Eventually we will. So 4 more wishes here. 3 wishes here, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, we're probably not going to be wishing for a while to come unless the game throws a lot of free wishes our way. So no wishing on the Eula banner. But yeah, we did get a Yanfei. I'm extremely excited about that. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so happy. Without further ado, that's the end of this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. 42,396 PRIMOGEMS. And let's keep going. Let's see where we will be at the end of this year worth of grinding PRIMOGEMS on Genshin Impact.